Every day, thousands of people hit the road heading towards their dreams. But sometimes those dreams collide with a harsh reality. Auto accidents with 18-wheelers can change lives in an instant. That's why you need the experience and expertise of St. Martin & Bork. With over 50 years of experience, St. Martin & Bork have fought for justice for the victims of truck accidents.
If you've been in a wreck with an 18-wheeler, know your rights.
Call St. Martin & Bork today to schedule your free consultation.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. It's time to check in with St. Mary Parish, and for that we go to the sheriff of St. Mary Parish, Mr. Gary Driscoll. Gary, we've got a case in look, it's an arrest on Bayou Vista man for attempted kidnapping and indecent behavior. It's a scary incident that happened, and I guess a little bit unusual is the age of the perpetrator. So you want to take us through that case?
Absolutely. We received a complaint on January 26th of a gentleman passing by one of the local parks, holding out money, attempting to get a child into the car with him. The child was smart enough not to go near the car, and it was later reported, and we started an investigation.
Okay, and from there, what led you, I guess, from the child and probably the child's parents, it led you to who the perpetrator was?
Yeah, further investigations, talking to the child, video evidence in the area, led us through the suspect, Lenny Terrier.
Okay, and the way I guess I thought it was unusual that Mr. Terrier is 85 years old, and I guess, has he been known in the area?
Certain people know him, but I don't think we've ever had any issues with him. He is 85 years old, and that is a little odd for these type of charges. But I guess, at any age you can, commit a violation of the law.
Sure. And, look, and I guess when you're dealing with somebody of that age, they could be different issues. And obviously you don't want to take up for anybody, but could, somebody that age could be dealing with dementia, could be, a UTI, any kind of things that might have altered, especially a guy that doesn't have a big track record like that. But this is a very serious event. Very good that you said the child knew better than to respond or take the money, and pretty good police work to track down who was in the area.
Yes, absolutely. The detectives in Patrol Division did a great job tracking it down. The family was very cooperative. The victim, I give all the kudos in the world to the family, teaching their daughter what's right and what's wrong. And after tracking him down and doing further investigation, they were able to pick him up, question him, and he did admit to the incident.
Wow. Yeah, very, very different incidents for sure to have an 85-year-old man from Bayou Vista that was simple kidnapping, attempted, and indecent behavior with a juvenile also attempted. So, yeah, very serious crimes there. Let's change subjects a little bit. I know the St. Mary Parish, Morgan City in particular, big for Mardi Gras. There's several parades that are coming in the area. How are you guys preparing for that? I guess we got to get by Super Bowl week, as you guys probably have some overflow into St. Mary Parish as well. But you got to get by Super Bowl week, but then Mardi Gras will be we'll be right into the days of Mardi Gras, right?
Absolutely. Everybody's getting ready to have fun and party. And we've been working with the other agencies. In fact, we have a meeting in a couple of days so that we can support each other and help each other out on each other's parades. Just getting everything ready, four-wheelers, command posts, everything that we need to handle an event like this.
Yeah, and not to say it's the same, but when we do crowds, and when we just saw happen in New Orleans, I know it goes out to everybody in the region. Is like, look, when you have crowds, you got to make sure you got to take certain precautions. Is that top of mind as you guys are preparing for parades this year with floats and vehicles and all that kind of stuff?
Absolutely, and that's why we're having this additional meeting Thursday, because we want to take additional steps, if possible, to protect the people that we serve. We want everybody to enjoy the Mardi Gras season, but be safe as well.
Yeah, and so I guess that's one of those times of year, right, where everybody's officers and everybody's deputies are like, hey, everybody works, right? You're not. This is a holiday, but it's not a holiday for you guys. Everybody works on these things, so this is probably one of the big events of the year, right?
Absolutely. No vacations for anybody. No taking off. Everybody's going to be out there working somewhere or another, and we just ask everybody to be cautious of everything, be safe, don't drink and drive, have a designated driver.
Yeah. This in hurricane season, right? But a little different. And you guys, were ground zero of a big hurricane this year too. So you got a lot of recoveries and those kind of things. And then you got your deputies working for this. This is a much more joyous event. And this is not your first rodeo, right? You guys pretty much have standard operation procedures, right, for how to handle these big events. Not the size of New Orleans, but everybody always says how New Orleans does such a good job. You guys are ready for this, and not your first rodeo with the parade season, huh?
Absolutely. We work so well with the other departments in the area, from Franklin all the way to Morgan City. We'll be supplementing each and every department with manpower and equipment for each parade. And they do the same for us. And it's just something that works out great. We of course want people to enjoy themselves and just have fun and a good time. Yeah,
I think you guys know how to do that. About 30 seconds to go. But this is a great opportunity for law enforcement to actually touch their customers, right? A lot of times it's bad stuff. You're pulling people over, you're trying to arrest them, but it is a good way to celebrate together and get to know your community better.
Absolutely. The deputies, the officers, they'll all be intermingled with everybody out on the streets, and it's a great opportunity to say hello and get to know the people that we serve. And just, it's a lot of fun for the officers along with the kids, especially.
Right. When we all know cops have the best rhythm of anybody. So, yeah, it'll be a good time. Well, Sheriff, we sure appreciate your time. Thanks for the update, and appreciate your time from St. Mary Parish.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay. We'll be right back with more Bayou Time right after this.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality.